Hi everyone. So today we're going to be discussing a database. So let me start sharing my screen with y'all. So here we are. So let me open this slideshow. So I'm going to be going back and forth, so just bear with me. So today's database is called Gale Elementary, and it's just a simple introduction, nothing much. So first I'm gonna introduce the Gale Elementary database, just basic information about it, and then we're gonna go and discuss how to access it, and then steps for searching in it. So basic searches for the first one, and then first steps for searching for more advanced searches, and then reasons why this database is effective, and then the conclusion. So introducing the Gale database. This database provides age-appropriate content to children in elementary school. It provides all types of formats of resources, so newspaper articles, magazines, videos, pictures, anything you can think of to learn from. There are a variety of topics that you can search for, so that would be anything from outer space and geography to sports and famous people and everything in between. There's no limits to what you can search and learn more about. So, that is all about what the database is. And then if you look right down here, it shows you, I inserted a picture of what it looks like whenever you first open it. And then, so who is this for? It's an elementary level database. So the age range is about 6 to 11. If you're thinking about the age of first through fifth graders. But even though it is an elementary database, I would say it's great for anybody who wants to do a quick search and just do easy research. So for example, me, I love a good, simple, easy database to access, and this is perfect. And it provides accurate information as well. It's extremely easy to use. It's extremely easy to read and navigate. All the topics are appropriately labeled, as well as the format of the information. There are many graphics to go along with the theme of the topic. There's a feature that shows for those students who may not be able to read very well or who are visually impaired, it reads it out loud to you. But that's a really good little helpful tool for those, especially for those children who are in first grade. So steps to access the database. I'm going to go over this first, and then I'm going to physically show you. So first you're going to go to St. Tammany Parish Library website, which I have linked right here. And then you're going to click on the online library dropdown, and then click A to Z databases, which I have also linked right here if you want to just go here and do a shortcut. You're going to find the G section and then go down to Gale and Context Elementary and click on the link. You got to enter your library card number. I'm not going to have to, I don't think, because I've already logged in it today, so it usually keeps me logged in. But if you don't have a library card, I want you to see this this link right here and log in with your parents, or enter it yourself if you're old enough. But I'm pretty sure majority of y'all need y'all's parents to enter it in, and then you'll have access to it. So from there, I've already logged into the St. Tammany Parish website, library website. So from there, you're going to go to online library and then A to Z databases. And then from there, you're going to find the letter G, and you're going to go down just a little bit until you see Gale and Context Library. And then you see this little icon right here. It looks like a credit card or a card. It just says library card is required for that database. So I didn't have to click it in, but if I were to, it would be kind of right around here. You would need to enter in I think it's about 14 digits, 14 numbers from your library card. So that's how you get to it. And then if you like, it looks just like right now, it looks just like how I had it in the picture. And then you go down and it just shows you all the different topics. So animals, art and music, geography, health, science, plants, people, literature, social studies, sports, technology, all of it, and you can even do searches here with your search bar, and then books and more books about everybody, about art, about people, about education. And then it shows you news, things that are going on in the news, fun facts for June. National Cheese Day was June 4th. And then, oh, sorry. And then June 21st, which was a few days ago, was the summer solstice, which was the first day of summer. And then you can find pictures of different things. You can search pictures, and just gives you a little bit of idea of what kind of pictures that they have. And then videos, you can watch videos on food, on anything. It shows you all that, and you can even search videos. But for now, we're going to focus on the topics. All right. So from there, we're going to do steps for searching. So for our example, we're going to be searching dogs. So under the topics, click on animals. There's a picture of a parrot. I'll show y'all exactly where it is. Click on pets and farm animals, and then click on dogs, the first topic in the second row. You'll find all the resources available on dogs and even fun facts about them. Choose what resource is best for your topic. Book, articles, magazines, news, biography, pictures, or videos. You could choose more than just one if needed. So from here, we're going to go back to our thing. So under topics, under this little section, you're going to find this parrot. It looks like a parrot. And also to show y'all this, make sure it's loud enough for y'all to hear. Maybe
Animals.
There we go. Did y'all hear that? Okay, let's go to this one.
Geography.
See, it for those people who can't read or don't know what it is, it allows you to hear.
Health.
So I'm going to turn it off because it kind of interrupts me a little bit. But yeah, and then also right here, I'm kind of getting off topic, but right here are just random questions that might catch your eye. You can even ask for a new question. What types of characters are featured in Jean Little's books? What is empathy? How many moons does the planet Neptune have? Just simple, like cute little questions. So back to animals. You're going to click on animals, and then you're going to click on pets and farm animals. But as you could see, you could click on any of these other ones to find out anything else that you might need to know or anything that you might need to research. But in this case, we're searching for dogs. So dogs are usually pets. So we're going to search under pets. Pets are animals that people keep for enjoyment and companionship. Farm animals live and work on the farm. So it gives you the definitions of pets and animals. So as I said, it's going to be the first one on the second row. So these are rows and these are columns. And you're going to go to dogs. So whenever you click on dogs, it gives you a cute little picture of a dog with a tennis ball. And then it's going to give you just a little bit of information on it right here. And you can also click keep reading, and it'll bring you to this, where it gives you another picture of a dog, important ideas, and then all this information on dogs. And then if you look down here, it's going to give you a work citation, because anytime that you use resources or you talk about something, you need to cite it. So it's going to give you this citation. You could pick the different formats right here. And then you can export this article to anything. We usually use Google Drive, so you could click it to that. But yeah, so that's what it shows you when you first get in there. Then it shows you 3 quick facts about it, and then even more about dogs. So it's going to give you book articles and magazines, news on dogs and biographies, and then pictures and videos. But if you look in the right-hand corner, bottom corner, right bottom corner, right here, it always gives you an option to go to more of them. So if you click that, it'll bring you to all of the, so in this case, we clicked book articles, more book articles. So it'll give you all these resources on dogs. And you can look at all of them and choose which one is best for what you're researching. All right, and that's how to get it like a simple way and just a basic search if you're just searching for dogs. So going back to the slide, I'm gonna show you how to do advanced searches. So advanced searches. So our topic is going to be Yorkshire Terrier, or another word for a Yorkshire Terrier would be a Yorkie. It's a dog breed. So we're still on the topic of dogs, but more specific. So in the left-hand corner, there's a search bar. And to the right of that, there's a link that says advanced search. You're going to click that link. And then in the first box, type Yorkshire Terrier and click enter or search. Choose which resource is best for your topic. In this case, we only have magazines, books, and book articles and news. And I chose Yorkshire Terrier because I have a Yorkshire Terrier. So this is my dog Knight, and this is my dog Mystic. These two are the same. A little girl Yorkie and then a boy Yorkie. But that's a little personal note. That's why I chose Yorkshire Terrier and dogs, because I have one. So we're going to go back. So this is the search bar right here that I was talking about. And then to the right of that is going to be this small little thing that says advanced search. So you're going to click that. And then in this very first box right here under terms, you're going to click, or you're going to type in Yorkshire Terrier. And you're going to click Yorkshire Terrier right here because you want it to be in quotes. Because if it's not in quotes, it won't give you as many resources, or it won't give you at all sometimes. So you're going to, and to show you more, to show you more about the advanced search, you can go to, so right here it shows you what these are: special characters, quotation marks, wildcards, ignored, and then search tips, operators, and or not, proximity, and nesting. So this, if you click on these, it'll give you tips on those. And then the limiters, so like documents that contain images, and then this is more so, this is for really advanced searches if you know exactly what you want to find. Content type, so what kind of resources are you looking for? Are you looking for a book article, pictures of them, videos? Like, what are you looking for? So back to this, we've typed Yorkshire Terrier in quotations. We're going to click search. So here we don't find as many resources on Yorkshire Terriers as we would for dogs. That's because dogs is more generic, not like more generic, and there's a lot more information on just dogs. In this case, we're looking for Yorkshire Terrier, which would be a more specific search. So it doesn't give you as many because it might not offer as many resources. But here again, book articles, magazines, and news, and you're still going to find that little link for more of them. And here we find up here, it's showing results. So if you want to just look at one main thing, one main resource, you're going to find magazines. So they'll have 13 of those. News has 6, and book articles only have 1. So I'm going to show you something else with this, with the basic search and with the advanced searches. So let's say we wanted to look up Yorkshire Terrier in the search bar. I'm going to show you the difference. So you're going to look up Yorkshire Terrier, same as we did before, but this isn't the advanced search. This is just regular. You're going to click it, and then it's going to go straight there. I want you to take a look at the showing results for. You don't have that many more, like you don't have as many resources. So it's best if you have a more specific thing to look for, to always go to this advanced search, because it'll give you more information to where you're not looking for it for a long time. So that is all for searching, because I did an advanced search, but again, this is for anybody and everybody. There's also education resources for us as teachers to go to help y'all. There's a lot of lessons in that. So if I click that, it'll go to librarian tools, resources, teacher tools, things to help us. And then, so we're going to go back to our slideshow. So why is this effective? Why are we using this? What's the reason behind it? So from the examples, I compared between Google and the database. I went on to Google and I looked up dogs. I found this very, very, very much large number right here. I can barely even say it. So it's a very large number. when I just searched dogs. And then when searching Yorkshire Terrier, I found this many. So I found 38 million. 38 million results were provided compared to the, however many we had for dogs, which was probably about maybe no more than 30 results we had. And then for Yorkshire Terrier, we only had about maybe 20 at most. So we didn't have that many compared to a Google search. But when looking through the sites, I noticed that some of them could possibly be given the wrong information to the researcher or not be valid. These sites were most likely not fact checked or came from people's own opinions. And not saying people's opinions aren't valid, but when doing research and providing information and doing research on topics, you always want to have the most accurate information. And the resources in the database are all fact checked and validated by the provider to present the most accurate information to students and teachers. So, from going to that, you have more accurate information when looking on a database rather than going to Google. So, for example, a lot of people like to use Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not the best one to use because I could go in and go put information about dogs that might not be true. So it could be edited by anybody. So it's not always the best resource to use. So you definitely want to use a database where everything is checked and is accurate. So in conclusion, the benefits for this particular database. For you as students, you can conduct research for assignments. So if you're given an assignment to look up an important figure in history, so a person in history that's really important, you can go to this database and look them up and find accurate information on it. It can be used for personal browsing during free time. So let's say at the end of the day, you have free stations or you have free time after a test or after an assignment, and you're able to use your Chromebook. You can go to this database and find information from a lesson that you learned that day that you want to learn more about. Learn more about a topic that you're interested in. Let's say you're interested in outer space. You can go look that up on the database as well. And another thing that's really good is that this can be accessed from home to continue learning outside the classroom. So right now, I'm at my house and I'm accessing it right now. So you can access it as well. You can go to the public library. You can, if you bring your Chromebook home, you can use your Chromebook and look at it and find information on things for homework. You can have homework help, look up information on that, or something that you might have a random question about that you want it answered. You can research it there. For people like me as a teacher, a librarian, we could find articles on information on topics that I teach or that I need more information on. Like I might not know I might not know a lot of information on a certain topic. I can go research that topic and find more information on it and educate myself. I can also direct you as students to research questions that you may have about a topic, or if you want to learn more further information about a topic from a lesson, like I just said, you can use it and search more about it. And again, accessed outside of school. That is probably the best part about this is it can be accessed outside of school, and I can do research for a lesson or research answers to a previous question that I might have had that day or something, all the questions that we get in a day, you can use it for that. So it's always great for that. Just remember, if you don't have a library card, to go register for a library card. It's always good to have a library card because you can go to the library and check out amazing books. So with that, that is the end of my presentation. If you have any further questions, just let me know. Please contact me if you have any further questions or comments. My email is right down here. And these are the links that I use. So again, the St. Tammany website, the database page on St. Tammany and the link to get a library card. So if you haven't gotten a library card yet, please go get one. And also use the help of your parents or a guardian or some trusted adult. So that is it for today. I'm going to stop sharing. And I hope y'all all enjoyed today's little introduction to the Gale Elementary Database. I hope you have a great day and bye.